Libra, this is for the week of December 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Libra, what is the week bringing for you? Let's take a look. Okay, I am seeing a chalice here. It does look like it's tipped over. There's wisdom, there's joy, and there's finances, okay? So I think this was a very emotional situation for you. I do think that, your finances right now are something that you are emotionally attached to, Libra, and it is affecting your joy, but I think that there's some wisdom coming through for you that could help you flip that back up. So let's take a look, because it is spilt out right now, and that is not what we want. We want your cup to be full. And that finance stone is in the reverse. So I do think that financially things are not so great, and that is emotionally affecting your life and your joy. But are you gaining wisdom in this? You might be. That's not such a bad thing. All right. Okay. Oh gosh, we have this one going around so much. The Seven of Pentacles has popped up for so many people this week. I think it's kind of a big card this week for everybody. Woohoo. All right. So presently, you have been tending to and nurturing your career or your financial situation, and that's really what the Seven of Pentacles is. I think you're not seeing any growth right now, and you're waiting for that growth to come in, and it's just not. But the important thing here to understand is that this is in the upright. So you need to keep tending it. You need to keep nurturing it. I know you're feeling like giving up right now, but sometimes, you know, situations with money take a lot of time to nurture into actual growth. And then we have this Three of, and this is really what you're desiring. You have the Three of Wands in the upright. You know, you're wanting to walk and take steps towards your goals, okay? You have those goals in mind, those achievements in mind, those steps planned out. You've been working on dreaming and designing that goal path for a long time, and you're just ready to take action. So this is really what you desire right now. And then, of course, in your way, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, which this is completely the story here. I mean, I'm seeing it laid out perfectly. You are exhausted. You are ready to give up. You are tired. You have been working your butt off. And this is really the obstacle. You have a gigantic shock coming in for you. This is the possible situation. It's a huge shock. Like knock your socks off shock, okay? See that big old lightning bolt coming in. So that's coming in. The outcome is this gorgeous and beautiful Knight of Wands. It's almost like you're going to be resurrected creatively, and you're going to get ready and going on your dreams. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. So if you can see him going out into the desert with this beautiful starry night, And then also this beautiful phoenix rising up from the ashes. So this is a really fantastic energy for the outcome, because it's almost like you're going to be reborn again, and creatively. If you can look at these cards, they're so similar. Where this guy's ready to go, and this guy is almost like prepared and ready to go, okay? There's that desert he's looking out over, and this is after some time. Even the hair has grown, okay? The only thing I will say about the Knight of Wands in reverse is that sometimes wandering out there can be somewhat premature, but in the reverse, I think you will be ready for this path, okay? All right. Yeah. Love, huh? If this does not have to do with your work situation, I'm wondering if you and your lover are trying to grow financially at home with your personal finances, okay? Because we are getting the Lovers card here. You want life growth for your personal life. I think you're hoping for luck to be on your side, Libra, and that loyalty. You can see those dreams, that luck and that loyalty. I mean, that's really what you're hoping for. That's your desire right now. We can't always rely on luck, though. Just keep that in mind. There's a lot of people talking about how maybe you are exhausting this. Let's see. I think the more people are talking to you about this personal growth and path that you are on, the more imprisoned you feel in your own exhaustion of it, okay? And that's really become a huge obstacle because you don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's like you've just given up hope in talking about it. And that's actually not a bad thing. When we stop talking and we start doing, we get that second wind and we make things happen. That shock coming to you is that somebody has been deceitful. Who? A man. There has been a deceitful man, maybe a thief, okay? But that huge shock is going to be a deceitful man, and this man is going to be somebody that you feel closest to, so maybe a best friend, a brother, and it's going to really, really be a huge shock to you, okay? And maybe that's part of the reason why this isn't growing. Are you in business with a brother? Libra. Or a cousin or a friend. Okay. So many wings. And stars. Holy cow. So there is an actual message coming. The pages sometimes do point towards a message, oftentimes point towards a message. There is this message coming in. It has everything to do with your dreams. And I do feel like it's going to reignite your creativity. and you will be able to set out and take some of those steps towards that goal and those dreams that you have, okay? So in the outcome, it's looking pretty good for you. However, we do have this situation over here, so do be careful. Use your wisdom. Now, you're not going to see this coming, okay? So I don't know if you're going to want to have to cut ties with this person to help your financial growth along. But this over here is not dead because, like I said, it's in the upright. And on the reverse, there's a little skull there to indicate that, you know, everything you've been working for is kind of dead. It's time to move on. But in the upright, you still have a chance here to nurture this into true growth and prosperity. So don't give up hope on that. And of course, that outcome is looking great. But you need to listen to that message, because that message that's coming in is wise. Okay, it's not an unwise message. And it may even include the fact that this is going on. The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Okay. You have found that authentic purpose. You do want to take those steps. I do think that you have the inspiration, but I think that, you know, that exhaustion is really getting in your way right now, and that slow growth. But I think that slow growth can have everything to do when you have a deceitful person in your company. Of course, they're going to slow that growth down because they're taking and they shouldn't be. So with your free will, you can turn this around. You can redirect those dreams and take that message, you know, as a wise path, okay? And as wise advice. All right, guys, good luck this week. I hope you're able to turn that around and make it really profitable for yourself, okay?